Tekkonkinkreet, directed by Taiyo Matsumoto, and directed by Micheal Arias. So the movie starts out in Treasure Town, Japan, with some nose pickers shaking down some suckers with some socks on their head. Younger Shiro is like, yo, listen to Cardi B? The other gang is like, yep, well, she's neck. Jiro's like, well, we listen to Nicki Minaj, and her booty is so good it can do quadratic equations by itself. The most Cardi B's booty can do is the Dewey Decimal System, and her booty looks like the map of the Sahara Desert. And Shiro reveals himself as the cat gang with his older brother Kuro, and they beat them suckers up from the other neighborhood gang. The little brother Shiro has peanut butter up in his head and can't see thoughts too well, and wants to get out of that city with the money they have to get to a house on the beach. So his brother Kuro has to do shady things to keep them children alive to get that house. But then a gang that's as dangerous as a needle to the banana shows up to be them Yakuza flip-flop triple bam-lamps. And them Yakuza suckers start flipping their lips about how they gotta bring in some suckers from another loaf of bread to change the town into an amusement park for some pennies and some cash. And they shake down the gang, the Apaches, who run Treasure Town, and they take one of them dudes' ears, all steaky flipper group. But what them Yakuzas don't know is that Kuro is the secret protector of the town, and he shows up to them Yakuzas and start breaking their potato holders. And he really rubs their races and gets out of that jank, claiming that the town has his own, which makes him a target. So them Yakuza boomaloos are like, aye, what's shaking that cucumber all around, Mr. Snake? I want you to procure that Kuro and Shiro of the cat gang so I don't have to engage in abstentious engagements that will thus squirrel away any type of leukocytes that will thus forestall myself from getting pneumo-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoniosis. And Mr. Snake is like, for sure. And Mr. Snake sends out his assassins to take out Kuro and Shiro. And oh snap, oh those suckers can fly! And one of them purple Oompa Floops find Kuro and Shiro and attack and chase them until Shiro goes all loopy from that mental distress and burns that purple monster alive. And they finally get away and they go to a playground and Kuro is like, hey Shiro, I'ma go get your stuff, so be like Korea and don't go anywhere. But Shiro wakes up later, remembering an apple tree that he planted, and he gotta go water that jank. Well, on the way, another assassin sees him, and Shiro poops his pants when he sees him. I mean, I poop my pants. I mean, no one poops their pants. There is no poop anywhere, guys. You didn't hear. Anyway. The assassin catches up to Shiro and actually poker poops our poor baby, but the police are there to take him to the hospital. And because it's too dangerous for him, the police take custody of Shiro, and Kuro lets him go because he knows it's for the best. And Mr. Snake and the Yakuza start to change Treasure Town for their own benefit, while Kuro starts his descent into darkness. And a legend around the town is now saying that there is a Minotaur who is worse than anyone they have ever seen. And it turns out that through a descent into pain and suffering, Kuro and the beast are connected and in one and the same. And the assassins are eliminated by Kuro or the Minotaur, with Mr. Snake eliminated by the former Yakuza. But them Snake homies get back at that Yakuza dude. And Kuro, having overcome his own darkness, reunites with Shiro. Finally leave Treasure Town, Japan. And so Kuro and Shiro frolic in peace at the beach paradise they've always wanted, knowing now that the power of the light will always shine through your darkest moment. The end.